fix this. Welcome back to House of Aromas. My name is Manuel. So I just did a video of a couple of fragrances that I wear that honestly to me they are very sexy. They are sexy fragrances in my opinion. Now I say, you know what, let me give you five more that I think are very sexy, that I feel sexy when I wear them. So y'all ready? Here we go.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give.
All right, thank you for sticking around. Let me try to make sure my big bro is in this picture in the background right here. But anyways, so I got five fragrances that, again, when I wear them, and I really enjoy these. Honestly, I wear these in I guess like a certain situations or times. But again, no in particular order. To me, I like them all. So here we go. Just start off with real quick. Excuse me. The first one I want to talk about. The first one, it lacks on performance, but the time that it does last on me, I enjoy this. My mother-in-law, she really likes this fragrance also. Since the very first time I wore this, we were gonna go. Like me and my mother-in-law, we have this tradition where we'll go get breakfast and our thing was get menudo and it's a platter that gets menudo and taco barbacoa, and you know what I'm talking about. We just chop it up, you know what I mean? See where we both are at and stuff like that, and just see what's going on in her life and what's been going in my life. So again, just a time that me and her really bond. And I wore this, and as soon as I got in her car, she was like, "Wow, that smells good." So the first one is from the house of Tommy Bahamas, Saint Kit. I know the other one gets a little bit more shine, it gets more talked about, but this one, I like this one a lot. This one is just a very nice, bright, juicy citrus type of fragrance. Very, very enjoyable. I like this. I like looking nice and crisp in the summertime. Again, where my wife's from, it's a tropical place. I consider it to be a tropical place. Palm trees, you hear the seagulls all day, and it's nice and nice and hot and humid. But this one, it tends to fall into those good vibes, those vibes like that, where it's hot, summery, but again, it just seems to get that cooling effect because of the juiciness of the citrus that's in this fragrance. Again, when I wear this, man, I gotta be looking nice, spiff. A lot of times, I prefer to get a brand new white tee and spray this on me, and it seems to, again, in my head, I'm doing like Nori from this podcast that I like watching. Anyways, in my head, I see myself, looking nice, crisp, and clean, and smelling good. You know what I mean? So very, very nice. I like this one a lot. The next one is another fragrance that I consider to be a summer fragrance. A lot of people don't really talk about it, but this one brings me vibes that I had a fragrance back. Man, it was back when I was in seventh or eighth grade, and it was from a store called Wieners, and they used to have a little table with a bunch of fragrances. I believe it was called The City, if I remember correctly. And man, I used to buy my fragrances there. They were about like 16, 17 bucks. So back then was kind of up there in the price range, 17 bucks. But anyways, this one, I like this one a lot. It's from the house of Sean John. Sean John, I Am King. Again, another one sort of in the same vibes as the Saint Kit. But, oh, got it in my mouth. This is just a little bit less juicy Again, it still has the sweet tart citrus note. Scent profile on this. Very, very enjoyable. I like this one. This one makes me feel like a king when I wear this one. You know what I'm talking about? So again, this is a very nice. Another one, again, just the performance on it. It kind of, I get about 5 hours, but in a good hot summer days, goes very, very good. To me, this would go very good on a date night during the summertime. You know, when the sun barely going down, it just, you know, the wind blowing. That's the type of summer nights that I like, with a, you know, it's a little breeze. But again, it will go very good. This is just a nice, sort of like a hint sweetness, but again, like a tart citrus type of fragrance. Very nice. I like this one a lot. I really do. The next one had a lot of hype in the beginning. I know when it first came out, I was able to come to a good deal, and so I purchased it. And I believe, if you're not into rose scent, it might not be up your alley, but I love this. I think it was one of my first ones that had rose scents, that fragrance that had rose in it, that I started falling in love into floral fragrances. Rose fragrances. It's from the house of Mosquito. Mosquito, I always say this wrong. Bad Boy. I don't want to get this wrong. I know Trey, I'm always, you know, laughing about how I think Bad Boy. This is a very nice fragrance. Again, just a rose, just a beautiful fragrance. Let me spray, just so I give y'all guys a good. Man, I hate when they don't do it. Like, there we go. They don't put that little white dot. It's all black. There it is. Oh, man, just a nice floral, beautiful fragrance. Hint of muskiness, but not in a bad way. I know every time, back then when I first got into fragrance, when somebody was talking about a fragrance being musky, I always looked at it, you know what I mean, like a body musk, but it's never like that. It's a type of fragrance. The musk that I'm talking about here is something that gives it a good push on the fragrance. On the rose, but very nice. I wore this one when I think it was our anniversary, me and my wife's anniversary. We had went to Oklahoma and hit the casinos over there, and then we also, had a little spot near where we were staying at. Had a few restaurants, very nice restaurants, and I love wearing this. And this one is on me. I don't know about other people, but on me, this one lasts me almost all day, 8 hours plus. I hit myself probably about 5-6 sprays. Very, very nice. Again, another one that when I wear this one that day, and ever since then, I feel sexy. I feel very, very sexy. Very, very nice. A very nice rose fragrance. I like this. And it's, sometimes we hear rose fragrance, we think, feminine, but this is a good masculine fragrance. The next one had a lot of hype, and I was hear different reviewers talking about, I think it was Jeremy Fragrance. He's talking about that men hate it, but women love it. So since women love it, we wear it. I like it. I like this a lot. From the house of Coach the original. There it is. Thought it had the. Oh, thought it had. It do. Cardamom, greenish, and vetiver. That's what I say on here. But again, this is just a nice, beautiful, kind of sweet vibe in it. Just a hint of citrus in it. Very, very nice. Very sexy. Very sex appealing. Very what's that called? Mass appealing fragrance. Man, I love this. One of my wife's favorites that I wear. She enjoys when I wear this. You see me already got it about right in here right now. So again, this one goes very nice during the summertime again, evening time. It can go during the fall season where it's cold, it might, but I think it won't even last that long. It might give it a different vibe or a different twist. Again, it just is in my head. That's how I see it. But again, it's a very, very nice, very, very romantic fragrance. Very fragrance that, you know, get you that close encounter situation going. You know what I mean? Cause you smell good, spray around your neck. You know, your significant other, your girl gonna be like, ooh, look at you smelling good. You want to get close to your neck. So very, very nice, sexy fragrance. I love this one a lot. From the house of Coach the original. Last but not least, I had the EDT first, but in my opinion, this one is a little bit more richer. I've heard people saying it's about the same. The only thing is performance-wise, but I like both of them. And let me explain it to you real quick. It's from what I'm talking about. Last but not least, from the house of Dolce & Gabbana, the One EDP. The One EDP. Again, I got the EDT. I got that one first. And then I was able to find the EDP. And I did a video comparing the two. Comparing the two. Sorry. Phone's gonna die out. The EDT, again, in my personal opinion, the EDT is a little bit more for like during the summertime. And EDP is for the evening. The EDT is a little bit less rich, more, I guess, fresher. That's why I pick up on it when I smell it. But this one, the EDP, is a little bit more richer, a little bit more thicker. This one could be all year round. Very, very nice, very enjoyable fragrance. I love this one a lot. Again, another one that when I wear it is a very, very sexy fragrance. Again, it's giving you guys 5 fragrances that in my collection that I have that is very, very nice, very, very sexy. Huh? Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm done. And so again, just give you guys 5 fragrances from my collection that I consider to be very sexy fragrances. What do you guys think? What are your choices of sexy fragrances? Leave me a comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And again, y'all stay tuned. Got some more videos coming. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all keep smelling great. Y'all stay blessed. And see you guys in the next video.